How you doing, George?
Pretty good.
Hit. What are we looking at here today?
This is our new 338 Heavy. It's a little different than most 338s that you run into that we consider to be something that we're going to put out and call it a standard form. It's heavier. It literally has more performance. This one has a 32-inch barrel. It's extra heavy. We're going to offer this in an extra heavy barrel and a heavy barrel, and that's the only way it's going to come. Whereas our field 338 is only an 18-pound rifle, and usually we build those around 29 inches on the barrels, and they're somewhere around 950 at the muzzle. We used to think that was pretty heavy, but it's it's a long ways off from this one. What we've done on this one, because it's heavier and all, we use a 408 front end on it. We've beefed up the chassis in here to cut down on the flex. Of course, it's centerline. We can control the energy. This chassis uses the recoil pad. It tilts both ways. Of course, you have a thick cheek rest. We've got 2 or 3 cheek rests for this thing. You can get what you want or need. And of course, this one's got the Ivy rings on it. But this one has something that no other 338s made has. And this one has a 4.050 magazine. So you can load 300 grain bullets. You can load 300 grain Berger bullets, full length, with the top of the bow tail at the bottom of the neck, and they fit in the magazine. Imagine that. And
we've been waiting for that for a while.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty magazines coming for it in the future. So we're pretty well set up on it. And this is what I use now to shoot most of the time. It's a 2-mile rifle, serious. And you can buy standard Peterson brass, HSM brass. Those are the 2 brasses that we really like. They work really good, and you can run the hotter loads. We push the bullet on this one about 3,025 feet per second, and we get about 4 or 5 reloads out of it before the primer pockets go. And I'm into the thousands of rounds on the barrels, and they just hold up. These Lapus are remarkable pieces of equipment all around. It's got to be the best sniper rifle in the world. And then, of course, we've got what seems to be now about the hottest deal there is on the market for the people that don't want to go with a really big bore, is the 7300. It's a 300 WM case. There are several of them out there. It seems like they all work. We had a customer that was disappointed because he looked forward to working up a bullet. And so he went, he touched the land. He went 6 off, he went 10 off, and he went 20 off. They all shot a quarter minute. And that's just a fact. And it's been that way for every one of them. Every one of them that we've had have been really good. They're a serious 2,000-yard gun, and it's the only small caliber that will get it done like that we know of. We're shooting them pretty regular out to 22 and 2,300 yards. But it will shoot a quarter minute. Just about every one of them we've done will shoot a quarter minute. Mile shots or nothing. Anyway, it has many of the same features that the other rifle did. It's flat on the top. You can put whatever you want on the top. You got a lot of surface area to mount it to. It cuts down on thermals. Now, we shoot these things hot, and a lot of guys spend a lot of time letting their rifles cool off. These will get under standard conditions. I understand there's some nanotechnology out there that makes the barrels last. I haven't experienced it. I'm looking forward to it. But on these, you get about 1,400 rounds, and then your group will start opening up. The new Berger bullets have, it appears that they've got a little bit more surface area, load-bearing surface, I guess you'd say. And I guess that's why they shoot so well. Even after our land moved out to what normally would have been the end of the barrel, these things keep on shooting like a half minute. I shot my first one smoking hot. I mean, beyond reasonable limits. And it did it for 900 rounds and was a half-minute shooter the whole time. And that's a fact. So Berger really did a job on that bullet. I think they redefined, in my opinion, how it all should be done. And that's what we've seen.
You really thought you could get away with it, big guy?
You got it. Alpha 9 or Tango 1-3, this is Pirate Lizard King.
Indexing hasty solution to 720. Yeah.
What in the hell are you holding?
It's not
It's an MP29, that's a saw.
Target's got good cover. Look for danger space for a headshot at TRP-5.
Hi, Mom. It's me and my pals. Say hi, guys.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
You're shorter than I expected.
These are super.